World's Guide.
The formation of stars and planets. The formation of stars and planets is a complex and fascinating process that occurs within vast clouds of gas and dust in space. This process is driven by the force of gravity and follows several key stages. Molecular clouds. It all begins in molecular clouds, which are cold, dense regions of gas and dust in space. These clouds contain a mix of elements, including hydrogen and helium, as well as trace amounts of other heavier elements. These clouds are the birthplaces of stars and planets. Gravitational collapse. The process starts when some disturbance, like a nearby supernova explosion or a shockwave from a passing star, triggers gravitational instability within a molecular cloud. This causes a small region within the cloud to begin collapsing under its own gravity. Protostar formation. As the region collapses, it forms a dense core known as a protostar. The protostar continues to accrete gas and dust from the surrounding cloud, growing in mass and temperature. It is surrounded by a rotating disk of material called a protoplanetary disk. Nuclear fusion. When the core of the protostar becomes hot and dense enough, around 15 million degrees Celsius for hydrogen, nuclear fusion reactions begin. These reactions convert hydrogen into helium, releasing a tremendous amount of energy in the form of light and heat. This marks the birth of a star. Planetesimal formation. The leftover material in the protoplanetary disk starts to clump together due to mutual gravitational attraction. These clumps, called planetesimals, collide and merge, gradually growing in size. Planet formation. As planetesimals continue to collide and merge, they form larger bodies called protoplanets. These protoplanets can grow into planets over millions of years through further accretion and gravitational interactions. The inner planets, like Earth, are typically rocky, while the outer planets, like Jupiter and Saturn, are composed mainly of gas and ice. Clearing of the disk. As the star continues to shine and emit solar wind, it eventually clears out the remaining gas and dust from its immediate vicinity, leaving behind a more stable planetary system. Mature star and planetary system. Once the protoplanetary disk is mostly cleared, the star and its planets settle into a more stable configuration. Planets continue to orbit their host star, and their characteristics and atmospheres can evolve over time. This entire process can take millions to billions of years, depending on the mass of the star and the specific conditions within the molecular cloud. The study of star and planet formation is crucial in understanding the origins of our solar system and the potential for habitable worlds elsewhere in the universe.
World's Guide.